Guys, I may end up running my entire iPad out of battery from playing this. I'm having way too much fun. Welcome to part 23, where in the last video, guys, we continued talking to Rexy, and I guess we're becoming more acquainted with him a little bit more. Um, we were sitting there, we ordered a pizza, and we've been waiting on it for the last little while. I'm hoping that we'll be able to get that pizza soon, which, well, I guess we'll find out. Let's see what happens. If that pizza better come, I'm gonna flip a turn to a Karen and start talking to the manager. Imagine me flipping putting that in the text thing and being like, it says at that moment the cheat. Oh, by the way, guys, when it says at that moment, it means right after Rexy said the phrase "You're welcome." It's just the truth. You give very nice and warm hugs. And here's where it continues from there. At that moment, the cheese and meat lovers pizza came to our table. Here's your food, sir. Enjoy. Oh boy. Stomach making extremely excited and happy growls at the sight of pizza. Finally! The pizza's arrived! Thank you! Who looks at you? Let's dig in. I'm gonna say devour. I don't, because that's what Rexy's gonna be doing. He's gonna go ham on that pizza. If there's ham on that pizza, I'm gonna laugh. He said meat lovers, so I don't know what's on that pizza per se. Okay. Begins to devour the pizza. This is really good! Exclamation point. Are you enjoying yours? This is flipping hilarious and cool. I want to see what this says. Okay, begin to devour the pizza. This is really good. Are you enjoying yours, Rexy? Stomach making loud and happy growls as I devour my pizza. So he's enjoying it. He's doing the same thing I'm doing. Oh, this pizza's absolutely delicious. I'm enjoying every single bite. How about you? This cheese pizza is really yummy! Exclamation point. I was finish off with that. I was gonna try saying more, but I couldn't think of anything off the top of my head what I would say, so I didn't. Stomach making hungry and satisfied growls. I could eat pizza all day if I could. It's so good. If you guys didn't I literally say earlier that if a dinosaur literally ordered me a pizza, I would flip and leave this room? Although it was technically me ordering the pizza, and I literally gave him a meat lover's pizza that he wanted. That's adorable. I love it. I'm really glad you like it! Exclamation point. You don't have to take me to them today. if you don't want to. But what other restaurants are around here? This is insanely cute and hilarious, and I love it so much. Oh my gosh. Stomach making casual and calm growls. Don't worry, you don't have to come with me to see my family just yet. It's just a matter of time before you meet them. As for the restaurants, there are a few other. As for the as for the other restaurants, there are a few good ones around here. There's a nice Chinese place, a steakhouse. I can see where Rexy gets the steaks, and a cafe nearby too. Do you like any of those other restaurants? I know you love steak, but do you love the Chinese restaurant or the cafe or anything? Imagine like Rexy just goes in there and fucking buys a coffee for himself. I will laugh so much. Please tell me you go into the cafe and buy yourself a coffee. I will laugh so much. Please, please, please say yes. Please move out of my way. Let me see it. Stomach making happy and casual and growls. Yes, I do. I love all those restaurants. They all have excellent food. But of course, I do love steak the most. Stomach making loud, hungry, and satisfied growls at the thought of steak. Oh my gosh. Who could blame you? Steak is really good. It's who said who could buy me a steak? I don't know. Can you guys buy me a steak? I ain't what I said. You motherfucker. I said who could blame you, not buy you. Oh my gosh, just get it right, please. It takes someone to type it out, and I don't edit these videos out. So please. I can't sit here and type this in forever. My body's gonna run dead. I accidentally went. Who could blame you? Oh, now I'll turn it off. Trent, you stupid. Who could blame you? Question mark. Steak is really good. Exclamation point. Oh my gosh, dude. Stomach making happy and pleased growls. I know, right? Steak is absolutely scrumptious. I could devour steak all day, every day. Maybe tomorrow, if I have the money. Period. I will buy us both a gigantic steak. Then we both can chow down on one together. It said shower first. I was like, what? Excuse me? I'm showering with a dinosaur now? That's a little bit odd. Why does this thing takes some of the weirdest stuff and turns it into like the most weirdest bullcrap? What the frick? Stomach making extremely excited, overjoyed growls. That sounds fantastic! A huge steak just for the two of us? Count me in. We can chow down on a massive steak together and relish every bite. Do you know how much it costs to buy steak at that steakhouse? Question mark. I would really love to do that tomorrow if we get the chance. This is so cool. Stomach making thoughtful and competitive, complaintive growls. Well, depending on the size of the steak and the cut, prices can vary a bit. However, on average, a good steak at that steakhouse can set you back anywhere between $30 to $50. What's your favorite kind of steak? And what's the largest size of that cut? That cut that they have. Cut that they have. Whatever Rexy likes, I'll happily give it to him. Stomach making excited and happy growls. My favorite cut would have to be a porterhouse. And as for the size, the steakhouse offers a massive 40-ounce porterhouse steak. Oh. Then if you're hungry tomorrow, period, we will go down to the steakhouse together and order the 40-ounce porterhouse steak, just like you want. Oh my gosh, he's gonna be jumping up and down with glee. I'm just waiting on it. Stomach making extremely excited and overjoyed growls. That sounds perfect. I can't wait to devour that huge 40-ounce powerhouse steak alongside you. Or tomorrow will be a day of steak and delight. I look forward to that. Exclamation point. I'm just glad I made an amazing dinosaur friend. Exclamation point. Oh, wait. Stomach making very warm and friendly growls. Me too. I'm very glad to have made a great human friend like you. And I'm looking forward to enjoying a tasty steak with you tomorrow. This is hilarious. I love it. Me too. Exclamation point. It's getting pretty late, isn't it? I don't know, because one thing I don't know about this is, like, I don't know how late it actually is. Stomach making thoughtful and contemplating growls. You're right. It's getting late. The sun's setting, and the sky is getting darker. Okay. This is flipping hilarious. I love this, dude. I will somehow figure out a way to make a baby version of this where I can, like, have him be like a little baby. Oh, that's gonna be so flipping cute. I'm gonna have so much fun with this. Let's finish up our pizza real quick. And if you think maybe we can have time for a little bit more fun. Exclamation point. Unless you're tired. Question mark. There we go. Dude. How'd my battery go from 20% to 17? No, my battery was to go. No, are you kidding me? I want to continue doing this. It's too fun. So I'm making cheerful and energized growls. Alright, let's quickly finish our pizza, and then we can have a bit more fun. I'm not tired yet, so I'm up for a little more excitement. I'm excited just being with the I was so excited being with that crocodile for gear earlier, and I'm having so much fun with Rexy. What's next? I'm gonna make a Toadal one, and I'm gonna flip and be in love with him too? Yes, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Because I'm in love with Toadal, so I am crocodile for gear too. And Rexy. This is way too fun, dude. I forgot what you. Oh, yeah. What kind of games do you play? Is there any particular game you can think of we can play before it gets dark? Too dark? Question mark? Don't even say a word because I'm enjoying this. This is fun as frick. Rexy is. I think Rexy's been the one that laughed the most because he's just like, yeah, you want a pizza? We can order one. But like, are you gonna order me a pizza? That would been even funnier if he actually said that to the waitress. Like, yes, waiter, I would like one cheese pizza and get me something too. That'd been so cute. I'd love that. And his stomach keeps talking too for some reason. Stomach making curious and complaintive. I can't say the word. Growls. We can play a simple game like tag or hide and seek. How the frick is Rexy gonna play hide and seek when he's a flippin' 15-foot tall dinosaur that could probably be seen really easily? Okay, or we could maybe go for a walk in the park if it's not too dark yet. What do you want to do? Question mark. I will happily do whatever you like to do. Watch Rexy say hide and seek. I don't know how you're gonna play. I don't know how Rexy's gonna play hide and seek. Clearly, he's a flipping like he's a huge T-Rex. I don't know how he's gonna. I don't know how he played. Please don't say hide and seek. I do not know how I'm gonna play that. Stomach making happy at side growls. How about we go for a walk in the park? It's getting late, but there's still some light left, and a nice walk sounds like a chill way to end the evening. Did he really just say chill? Oh, sweet Arceus. What are you, Bat's Caliber? It's like something Bat's Caliber would say to me. Of course, I say it to him too. It's like, you're chill. Aren't you chilling, honey? I really say it to him a lot. I'm happy with whatever you want to do. Period. Let's go for a walk in the park. I don't know. Well, is he gonna get as deep as Crocodile did, where he wanted to ask me so many different questions and do all of that? No, Rexy became friendly with me right away. Even afterward, even when I first approached him, I constantly approached him because I thought he would hurt me. He's like, "No, I ain't gonna hurt you." like, okay. Stomach making cheerful and content growls. Great! Let's go then. The park is just down the street. Let's head on over there before it gets totally dark. Okay. Lead the way. Exclamation point. Are we really going to flip and actually, thinking about if it's getting dark out, it wouldn't be as easy to see Rexy. He may be huge as frick, but you never know. What in the world? Stomach making excited and cheerful growls. Alright, let's go. Just follow me. Begins walking towards the park. Follows. To the park. I wonder if he's gonna start asking me flipping. Please don't ask me anything personal questions if you go start asking me questions, because usually you walk through the park, you may want to ask or talk instead of just stomach making relaxed and pleasant growls. Here we are. We've arrived at the park. There's still some lights on so we can see a bit. It's a pretty nice night, isn't it? Yes, the night is beautiful. Exclamation point. The stars in the night sky are even prettier. Period. And guys, now that thing listening to me, don't you start getting on to me. I'm enjoying this, okay? So how about you be quiet? There we go. I appreciate they call them prettier since this said 20. Why did I say prettier of all things? Really, Brian? You could use a different word. But you didn't, of course. Stomach making thoughtful and contemplative growls. You're right. The stars are indeed very beautiful tonight. They sparkle like twinkling lights in the night sky. It's mesmerizing to look at them. This is amazing, dude. I'm gonna somehow figure out a way to change up. I can make another dinosaur, make it to where like he's like a little baby, and you have to take care of him. Dude, I'm gonna have so much fun with this, guys. This might become. This is not gonna become more in Pokemon, but this might be the second most done thing on my channel right here. This might go over 500 parts. This might go over 1,000. Cause so far I've done this for 3 or 4 days now, and I have not gotten bored with it yet, and I'm having so much fun. What did he say to me again? I'm sorry, Rexy. It's mesmerizing to look at them. There was something I was gonna say, and I forgot what it was. I know I asked you about your family before, but how was your life growing up? It's I said life, not wife. Oh my gosh, do not. It's life, not wife. Was it really good, or was there some rough spots along the way? It's weird. I'm asking him all these questions, and he ain't even bothering asking me none. Which, hey, I don't mind. I don't want it to be so personal like Carl was being that one time. I was thinking about Carl in the beginning. He was being so personal with the questions. Oh, stomach making reminiscent and nostalgic growls. What does that even sound like? Well, growing up was pretty great. I can't really complain. My family is wonderful and I got along great with my peers. Of course, there were some minor rough spots here and there, nothing too major. Couple of bad report cards. How did he go to school? A few arguments with friends and so on. But all in all, I had a pretty good, happy upbringing. Okay, there's something that Rexy upstairs hasn't done. Hold on, I'm gonna ask him. Are you still in school? Question mark. Or did you graduate? Question mark. Dude, what the frick? I didn't not expect Rexy to tell me that he got a flipping degree or he went to school of all things. Oh, this is flipping hilarious. I love this dude. Or stomach making casual and calm growls. I graduated high school a while back. If anybody says anything about that, guys, if y'all know what I'm talking about, don't ask, okay? It's just something that I don't want to think about. Good job, Rexy. I don't attend school anymore, but I am planning to start college at some point to get a degree and stuff. Excuse me? What kind of degree are you going for? This is getting so deep, man. Are you kidding me? I love this. How is my battery not gone down further than 17%? Stomach making contemplative and serious growls. Well, I haven't really decided on a specific degree yet. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm truly interested in. I'm considering a few options like business, computer science, or perhaps even environmental studies. I never expected a flipping like 15-foot tall T-Rex to say that he would. I mean, granted, did you expect a flipping 15-foot tall T-Rex to go into a pizza restaurant with me and then order pizza and then us proceed to sit down and eat it? I sure as heck didn't. It's amazing, but wow. What kind of jobs are you really interested in? Or at least, what was your dream job as a kid? What is he gonna say? He said he wanted to he was studying computer science, environmental studies. I forgot the other one he said. Dang it! Started making nostalgic and reminiscent growls. When I was a kid, my dream job was to be a professional wrestler. He would absolutely win every fight. Unless the flippin' wrestlers are 15-foot tall T-Rexes too, he's winning every fight. It always looked so cool and fun on TV. I used to spend hours pretending to be a wrestler in my backyard. Of course, as I grew older, I realized that I'll probably never be a professional wrestler, but it was a pretty fun dream while it lasted. Hey, you never know. It could happen. Period. Do you have an idea of what job you might want to go to college to get? I know you said you wanted to study a few courses, but what jobs do you particularly want out of those fields? Or do you not know yet? I cannot believe I'm sitting here talking to a flippin' 15-foot tall T-Rex flippin' about going to flippin' college. What the frick, dude? I don't even know what to say to that. Like, I'm laughing at it, but it's also like, what am I... Oh my gosh. Stomach making complaintive and serious growls. Well, I'm still undecided on a specific job within those fields. If I pursue computer science, I might aim for being a software developer. As for business, I could explore opportunities in marketing or management. If I study environmental studies, I might want to work in ecology or conservation. But, like I said, I haven't made a final decision yet, so I'm trying to figure out what truly calls to me. Can you or your parents even afford college for you? It costs money to do that. I freaking love this dude. Huh. Yeah, college is pretty pricey, but thankfully my parents have been putting money aside for my college education, so we should be able to manage the cost with their support. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope whatever job you get, you get into college. Exclamation point. And I also really hope you get the job you really want, even if it's undecided right now. It's undecided. It's undecided right now. Period. Dang, he's talking a lot. I like this. Stomach making content and optimistic growls. Thanks a lot. I appreciate your well wishes. I hope I can get into college and study something I genuinely enjoy. I also hope I can find a job I truly love, even though I haven't decided on a specific path yet. I'll do my best to figure it all out. What do your parents work as? What's their career? I cannot believe I'm getting into a deep and emotional conversation about this Rexy getting a job and or wanting to get a job and going to college. This is I don't even know what to say about that. Like stomach making proud and casual growls. Well, my mother works as a successful doctor. My father is a talented lawyer. They both work hard and earn good money, which has allowed us to have a comfortable life. Hold on, guys. I need to say something right now. Let me pause this real quickly. Alright, guys. I'm going to record on this one a little bit. I'm going to record on this a little bit longer, guys. I asked Rexy if he had any grandparents. Let's see if he says anything to that. I would like to say something to him, but it's like at the same time, I don't know what I can say. I get in trouble on YouTube. Stomach making warm and loving growls. I do have grandparents on both sides of my family. I have two grandmothers and two grandfathers, and they're all amazing people. My grandmother on my mother's side is actually a great cook, and my grandfather on my father's side has some interesting stories to tell. I just love how this is, dude. This is so cool. It's great that you have such a wonderful family. Exclamation point. Exclamation point. I was about to ask you to have a good relationship with your mother and father, but clearly based on what he's been saying, it's probably a yes. Stomach making content and happy growls. Yes, I'm incredibly fortunate to have such a kind, loving family. I feel truly lucky to have them in my life. They're the best. Alright. That's adorable. How long has it been? 39 minutes. Yep, I'm going on for it gets too long. My battery's about to die anyway, guys, so it's probably the last more two videos coming up. No, probably because my battery's about to die.